Maybe all break screens should end after the beer pour. It's like dropping the mic or something. Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. All right, we got Lara back in a good outfit. Got some bow upgrades. We got some other upgrades. She's turning into a right badass. Gotta check a message here real quick. Elise. Ask Alter Fanboy. Ask Alter Fanboy. Got something wrong there, but Fanboy and Elise, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follows. And Julian. That all during the break. Julian was before the break. Oh, wow. Okay. Busy morning, huh? Lux Jin, welcome aboard. Seems a little strange that she's so upset at all the violence given how many people she's killed with a hatchet. Or an ice, climbing axe, as it may be. Lara, Lara, Lara. Yes, we'll have to rent more real estate on the break screen for all the sub names. I might. Maybe I will. We still need to revamp the legends list, so maybe just things might get overhauled in the near future. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe subs will have some more room on the break screen. And I'd like to do it differently for a sign-off screen as well. All right, just getting some messages from family here. Just checking. Oh wow. Okay. Baba Yaga? Baba Yaga? Saw him kill 3 men with a pencil. A fucking pencil! Let's go. Cistern Cavern. Not the one, is it? Copper Mill Yard, Cistern Cavern. It is the one. Wormhole! It was all in. The pencil is mightier than the sword? What's up, Misbehave? Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday. Jay in chat, happy Friday to you. Misbehave. We're gonna go do the Baba Yaga DLC. Who wanted to see that? Raptor, was that you? Who said they wanted to see it? They hadn't seen it. Had it been played already? They didn't want to miss it. Baba Yaga! Baba Yaga! Don't miss Baba Yaga! We're going. I don't know what we're getting into. A wild, trippy adventure, says Davination. I haven't seen Davination in a few minutes. I bet, did he crash out? Still awake? Give him a message. Heading to Baba Yaga. Lock on. Come on. Let's get out to the surface. Reach the sawmill. I got killed there before. While you're messing around, I walked right into it. Wasn't trying to go there. Ended up there. Ended up dead. Dead by dawn. Dead by dawn. This is not a good place. This is inside the cistern. Where's the way out? Go on out. Yeah, he's still awake. Sweet. Well, Dav, if you're out there, just letting you know, we're heading to Baba Yaga. Just in case you're still awake. Excellent. Lurking while having a lay down with the kitty cat. Here for the trip and ride. She didn't die. He didn't die. Lara, you're not dead. You miss a jump like that, figure you're dead. Where are we? I'm trying to get out of here. Just trying to get out. Come on, Lara! Come on. Smooth. Oil? Natural oil? Refill? Okay. Because he's born in August. It's not Leo DiCaprio or something like that. Born in August. Leo's definitely a good cat name. Leo. Leo. Because he's a little winter is cold. Winter is cold and winter is here. Winter, Han Biao, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follows. All right, there we go. Why do we have multiple Baba Yaga markers? Maybe there are people in the sawmill supposed to make it to the sawmill. No, Lara, don't go there and jump back into the... Get out of here, Lara. Can I blame her for what I just did? Joseph, you're good. Joseph, you're good. Nobody needs to do anything. You've done a lot today, which is awesome. I thank you for that. Don't understand the donate function enough. Can't send you more money. Thank you for wanting to. That's very generous of you. It's Streamlabs handles that. I don't know if you made it that far, but I'm telling you, you're good. You're good. We're good. Thank you. Three of four. Bolt action rifle. Don't we already have a bolt action rifle? At one of the collector's edition of the game versions that we've got. Thought we had earned it. Gotta be a challenge. Alright. Joseph, you gotta go to work. Bye, friendo. Bye, friendo. Don't work too hard. Have a good one. Catch you later. No! I get a little closer before you do that. Same button. Capture the flag. Cut down all the Soviet flags. Why did she go back up? I tried to roll. You see the wolves? I think the wolves went into their den. It's not made into the story as something Laura needs to do. It's more being a collectible. It's a shits and giggles thing. Let's do it because we can. Let's do it because they're there. Just I touched it. One of those things. Ryan D. Byrne. What's up, Ryan? Sounds like you're behind me, but you're not behind me. Oh shit, they are behind me.
But there's no way.
Well, for a few more seconds. No! This depth perception fail! Depth perception fail! Depth perception. Kill me now. Didn't it? Didn't it look? No, it didn't, did it?
Message coming in.
Thank you for the host, Ryan. Done with your first week of the new job. Congrats, man. How did it go?
Back me up. Gotcha. Got her. Keep firing. You and me. Let's finish this.
Bring me 10 of these MacGuffins. Too much Skyrim. No, it is kind of, but it's not even a side quest. It's a pure collectible. You get credit for it, but there's no turn-in. No quest giver, no turn-in. It's a pure collectible. Get a little XP. You get to go, yay, I did it. You get a little ding. Work was good. Hours are horrible for streaming. For streaming. At least next week is the early shift. You can do it then. Jobs and streaming. They just don't get along, do they? Not usually. Been most fortunate that working with computers kind of fits and that I don't... You know, I work when there's work, but I don't really work on someone else's schedule. I'm very fortunate for that. Well, good, man. Here's to the new job. Here's to getting her done. Paying the bills and having time to stream. Somewhere in there. At least you didn't smack him on the head with a lit Molotov this time. Damn. I knew I forgot something. How long can this can be on fire before we have trouble? Who goes there?
Right there.
Yes!
They're hurt. Got to be hiding in here somewhere. Maybe there's a trail.
Anything else we can set on fire? Because I'm not done. Well, I tried. Guess that's what you call durable goods.
Maybe one of these lockers.
Stop! No closer!
I'm not with Trinity.
That was
My name
unexpected.
is Lara, and your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
I just need to sit down for a moment.
It's the best thing in the
Laura,
game
was it?
already.
I'm Nadia. I could use your help.
Huh.
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives. I was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me. Before I was born, the witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always talked about revenge, but I never thought he'd actually go through with it. There isn't much time, and I'm in no condition to go myself. We have to find him.
Witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always vowed revenge. Never went through with it. Temple of the Witch. New outfit and bow.
I'll head out that way and see
Chasing
if I can
Grandpa.
pick up his trail.
Thank you.
Track down
path
Nadia's
to the
missing
Vale is
grandpa
through
in
the
the
cave
eastern
to the east of
canyons. Hey, Manny. What's happening? That witch thing was pretty out there. You know what you just said? I haven't played the DLC yet. I don't know what's coming. I did see Davination playing a tiny bit of it. But, heck, if I remember anything that I saw. Manny. Hey, BJ, room. Right, chasing Grandpa. Did I just hit the camera? My foot's on it. A good footstool. Something I can kick back on. That's too far back. MJ, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I want to see if we can get to... it's a flag. Can I mark anything over here? Cave. Extra mission. We're coming back around to the supply shack. Should we go see if we can afford the grenade launcher for the rifle too? Let's head this way on foot. See what we can pick up on the way. 91. We're not. It's 120. We're not going to be able to afford it. We don't need to go all the way to the shack to get rejected. Let's see if we can capture the flag, see what's in the cave, grab the coins, pick up a mission on our way to Baba Yaga. A girl in a locker. That was good. Girl with an empty gun in a locker. Lara saw right through that. Sebastnik, welcome.
Jacob's people were forced to work here.
Have we been down in that hole? I think we did last stream, right? When I walked into the sawmill and got killed. Right. It's like a cave. Whoa! Hi! Damn. Cat in a perch. All right, Lara, have it your way. You know, it was a long week, Manny. Nice kitty. Is it too late? Kitty.
There's a trail here. Well worn.
I think I like torches better than glow sticks. In a setting like this, spelunking.
Lara, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
Ryan, it always feels like a long week when you're waiting on Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's too bad. We can't really talk about it in any detail, but it was good. It's good. I'm enjoying this season so far. Short as it may be. 1 skill point. Upgrades available. Cluster bomb arrows. We haven't used them yet, but our poison arrows are even bigger now. Death cloud arrows. Whoa! Wrong handle. Holy shit. There. I've done. Can't raid without glow sticks. It's alright, you can have glow sticks and torches. Cluster bomb arrows. Tempting. Who knows? I may have accidentally landed on something more comfortable with the chair. Too many levers, too many settings. Dodge, kill mastery, even armored enemies. It's time. Let's get that. Rifle ammo pouch. Increase carry capacity. Yeah, we probably should. Our total inventory. Those resources. Dog 1, dog 2, check, check. Don't have any more compound bow upgrades we can do right now, but we have recurve bow upgrades we can do. Recursive. Notched rest. Loading arrows. Rate of fire. Pistol or recoil reduction for the assault rifle might be good. Or damage for the shotgun? Yeah, I wanted to switch back to the pump shotgun too. Harbinger sounds cool. Pump action shotgun has a lot more damage. And if you're gonna pull out a shotgun, why wouldn't you be going for damage? I didn't go towards that target. Baba Yaga.
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Veil, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Veil. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Veil to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch straight out of a Russian folktale? It sounds unlikely.
Just be careful. Something is in the Veil. Nothing good happens in that place.
Do you think Lara know what she's talking about? Ah, see? Not rigged. Whoa, Lara now. Alright, we're in the valley. Valley of the Witch. Oh! Arr, arr. I saw nothing. You can't prove anything.
Shit!
Just shit.
Steady.
Voice of God. Optional
Lara,
challenge
hang on.
2.
I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Overwatch, come in. We need immediate extraction. Shit. What the hell is that?
What the hell is that?
Walking? How could... What the...
The witch.
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
The zip line between the platforms there. The Winged Star. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Raptor, your name says entropic, then it says J. What does the J stand for? Doesn't stand for... It doesn't stand for anything. I used to make... Still make, but I used to make a lot of characters, all my characters in Star Wars Galaxies 14 years ago. And then in other games, a bunch of MMOs, guildmates started calling me Jay because all my characters had names that started with J, which just kind of happened, and then Jay it is. My name does not start with J. I like it. It was good. It just stuck. A long time ago, I got used to it. What the hell? How'd she fall? They better announce a new Tomb Raider game soon, like maybe Games Gone. Yeah, Manny, that's come up a couple times. Okay, no, we can do it from down there. Do it from up here. Oh, God! When the ground falls out from under you, yeah, jumping doesn't help. Go! Dip! But, okay, jumping does help. Just need to do it at the right time. Splat again. Alright, you ready? Ready? Jump! Oh, I was too close.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it. That path will take you straight to the Veil.
If I want to go into the old temple, I want to go raise hell in the old temple. She said, don't go in the temple. You don't need to go in the temple. Says her.
Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost. The story of the scout who found this place is well known to us all, but most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains, no food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself, but the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music, and from there, he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his bravery, but to the strength of our faith.
This counterweight still works.
To what end? Try going up. Haven't even been over to the other side of the room yet. If you were asking me, Raptor,
Maybe I could swing it.
They say
you're
you
asking
never
someone
forget the
else.
first
you
time you
may
hear
have
the
to
sound.
ask. Again.
My parents took me here to contemplate the mysteries from beyond the shrine. In time, I will bring my children here. They say that without the music of the mountains, our ancestors would have wandered the earth until they died. But instead, these mountains called them home, just as it calls to me.
Pilgrim reflects on visiting the shrine. This must have been an important place for them. Mountain Song, Voice of God. The 2013 game had voiced journals, kind of like that, in whatever form, scrolls that we're seeing now. And the format is similar now, but I had the sense that in the 2013 game they told more digestible stories, little bits of tales. Maybe it's my imagination, but like many things in this game, the storytelling seems a little disjointed. We keep picking up different sets of scrolls, but I don't feel like I know what we've been collecting. We could go back over them, we could make sense of them, but they don't make themselves clear the way that the ones in the 2013 game did, because just kind of all came together. They weren't exceptional, but they worked. Who else would I be asking? Well, be asking someone else. You could. We just broke through. What does that do for us? Broke through. Nest. Winch, counterweight, doors. We've already anchored. What do we do with that?
Maybe I could swing it. Somehow. Ah, damn. It's not gonna do any good at that level.
Drop it back down now that we've opened it up, and then swing it. Doesn't seem like there's much of anything linking the scrolls together. So there's that Voice of God set, and there's some linkages there, and then there's another set and linkages there. And yet, that's kind of how it feels. Like, it's not just that we're not finding them in order.
Yes. That looks better.
Raptor, you were born in Russia, moved to Canada, then LA, then Mexico, then Australia, then Dubai, then England. Wow. Raptor, wow. You've been all over. How did you make it all over the world like that? I forgot his step.
Must have missed something.
No. Oh, other side with the winch. I knew the wheel was on the other side, but I got a prompt. I thought something might work. Dead Lord, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Here we go. No! Yes! No! Now to open the door. That door.
Unbelievable. It's a natural formation.
So those aren't witches' holes?
codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
Inner strength. If critical injuries are sustained in battle, which they often are, indicated by the screen turning gray, health will be automatically restored. What? This instant regeneration of health will occur only one time per combat encounter and will refresh between encounters. Smooth. Well, that's a nice bonus. Tomb complete. Voice of God. Is that even part of Baba Yaga? Was this like a challenge tomb that was added to the game as part of the DLC? Or did I stray from the DLC?
The Wicked Vale isn't far now.
We're
Just
good,
head
right?
down that wooden walkway along the cliff.
Oh yeah, that's right. I went into the temple. That's what it was. She said, don't go into the temple. So of course I went into the temple. Wouldn't you? Lara. 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 Lara.
A ceremonial cloth worn by priests during Mass.
Grab.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
We're doing the Baba Yaga DLC, so that is the indicator that goes along with it. I don't really know what it represents. An animal skull, voodoo, the witch, something. Looks like we're headed into the witch's den. That's the witch's den. Sneak or fight through the... never mind. Don't mind that. That's the main game. Oh! Chasing Grandpa. Search the Wicked Vale for Nadia's missing grandpa.
Nadia, I think I found your Wicked Vale. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
The original?
Nadia.
Number one, Manny? Is that what you're
And
saying?
now you already know. I am going into the Vale to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance. You deserve to know the truth, to know why. Your grandpa is not a wise man. I have become, with hard work, a good man for your grandmother's sake. But it was not always so. I came from the west, where even a small village has thousands of inhabitants. I was a lazy young man, and I dreamed of an easy life when I joined the party. A comfortable desk in the big city. But they sent me here, to the ends of the earth, to watch men and women work and starve and die, to participate in their punishment. I knew it was evil, but I did not know how to fight until I met her.
The Learn more Russian. Right on, Manny. You played Tomb Raider original. Your 386 DX40, 4 megs of RAM, some random VGA card. I had a 386 SX16, and you upgraded to a Pentium 200. I had a, was it a second generation? It was a Pentium 166, and it's the first time I ever swapped out a CPU. It's that 166. There was a 233 available for the same socket. It was the very first time I ever swapped one out. Good times. That that
Initial
166 had
contact
the
was made with
MX
elderly native male
instruction
at
set.
0700. At first, we
Sound
believed
right?
he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon.
MX.
We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. We're trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Dispatch from Bravo team before they entered the Vale. Initial contact. Bravo's end. Where's your dream place to go? Huh? Good question. I don't have an answer ready.
There's some sort of pollen drifting here. Flowers.
What did you say? What did you say?
I can't understand you.
Something's wrong.
My head!
My head is spinning.
It's spinning!
It's too late. This is
Uh-oh! BJS. Welcome. Oh God. The rocks are twitching.
No, must be dreaming. Isn't real. Can't be.
Hi. Hello.
Just keep moving.
Towards the shadow.
Lara.
Is that her dad?
No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close, Lara. I'm close, Lara. I'm close, Lara. I'm close.
Wait, where am I? How far does this path go? It's not real. Not him. Dad, stop. Please don't.
Ah!
Got to get out of here.
Damn. Yeah, Laura, just keep moving forward.
I just want to leave, please. No, this isn't.
Gav, is that you?
Who are you? Why are you doing this? Stop!
Me, it is too late. Me, it is too late. Me, it is too late. Someday.
You'll understand. You'll understand.
Who are you? Come and see.
Hey, now, Snake. Did you guys see the size
Not possible. It's
of that house?
He's here. I'm sorry, Lara. There is no return. You're
Going to rot out here.
Alright, you should have brought your mushroom guide.
Shoot north, auf, Anker!
Whoa! Guess they don't really want to. That wasn't much of a counter. It was functional, but come on. Alright, I see what she's doing, but... Man.
no, this. Oh God, don't. This can't.
Come, your father awaits.
Not real.
Yeah, jump in the ice water. I'm sure that's safe.
Lara!
A moment of clarity.
Can you hear me? Are you there?
Ew.
Yes, I'm here. I think.
What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Any idea what this place is? I see ducks and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
She did sober up pretty quick, though. Well, okay. Could have had a better landing. There's something here, though.
Ivan, I thought it would be
Don't
simple.
mess with the demon.
Most of these rough, stinking thugs take what they want from the prisoners. I chose Ivan because I thought he would bend, but it is worse than I thought. He is a good man. He does not want to be here any more than I. That sentiment holds little weight when he eats well and sleeps with a blanket. But I credit him with a moral compass these others lack. This place sickens him. He knows his part in it. Hates what he does. I caught him pushing back when he thought no one was watching to calm his guilt. I told him it was not enough. Showed him how to do more. We worked well together. Planned our escape. But it is too late. I am pregnant. We are damned.
Seraphima's fate was bound up with Ivan's from the moment they met. Good man, the prisoner's dilemma. Seraphima. Sounds kind of important. Whoa! Not bad, Lara. Nice landing. Okay.
I never held my daughter. They took her from me on the surgeon's table. I tried to fight, but they are many, and I am weary. Then they dragged me away, split our 3 hearts apart. They have taken me to a hidden vale where ancient ruins stand. They tell me if I cooperate, I will see my family again. I will never trust these monsters, but I do not have a better plan. There are curious flowers here. Exposure to the pollen has left my captors rattled, and they will go no further than our little outpost. They brought me here in the hopes that my expertise in botany would help them find a counteragent. At last, the state has a use for me. I nod and smile. I play the part. But they cannot break me again. For my daughter. For Ivan. I will live.
Just nod and smile. Just nod and smile.
Someone's been in here, recently. Building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. Smells just like the flowers. Shit! Of course! She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Geez, Scarecrow?
If it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
Huh. Can't jump on there. No go!
Must be a way to break it down.
Shit. Wait for it!
Bring it lower.
Wait for it! Never mind. Gotta bring it
You
lower.
can bring that bucket down, closer to the door. Got to find some way of getting through that door.
We're gonna have to connect something. Oh. Doomsday. Welcome. Doomsday, thank you for the follow. I was letting off gas, right? Didn't it?
Maybe I can connect it to that rope spool.
We already connected it to the rope spool. Did it just lower? It just lowered, didn't it? I didn't actually see it lower. Air cooled, it's 5 here. Time to go home. You done with work? Get home safe. If we don't see you, have a good Friday night. We're gonna be taking our last break in a little bit, and then go in another 90 minutes or so. Oh! Ah, come on now. Aha, that was supposed to work. Maybe we have to
Push somehow.
maybe we have to cut it. Push somehow. I guess we'll give it a
Whoa.
push.
That should be enough force. Just have to get the bucket closer.
Ready! Steady! Fire! "2020 Doomsday, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard."
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the Gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange veil. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant. The liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins. A phenothiazine derivative. The last ingredient is a risk. They have it in large quantities around the Gulag, where it is used as an insecticide. It may also act as a rudimentary antipsychotic, bearing a chemical similarity to other compounds I have studied. Or it may be poisonous. I will try the mixture on myself tonight.
I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be for my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Laura. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll
Hop
help
back.
you find what you need.
Okay. Hop back. If we're gonna be hopping, we're gonna need a campfire. Hey, what do you know? Campfire. Okay. All surround. Go back to the Soviet installation. Wicked Vale, Soviet installation. Back and forth.
Have the words
Hey,
to
Green.
describe what I just saw.
Happy
I went
Friday.
inside the Wicked Vale looking for Nadia's
Doing great.
grandfather, but I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale, but through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the gunshot is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this, but first, I have to find a way to see clearly.
Did Mel want to pick up? Cluster bomb arrows. Oh, it's tempting, isn't it? Dragonfire shells. Craft incendiary shotgun shells that wreak havoc by lighting enemies on fire and igniting other flammable objects. Cluster bomb arrows. How can you say no? We just need to find something to use them on. Ouch, Nick. It's already Saturday for you. Well, happy Saturday then. Tammy, where you been? Tammy Wana. Hi, Jay. Hi, guys. How are you all? Very good. Very good. Thank you. Green, you're doing good too. Friday. Got a few more hours to kill till you're done with work. Excellent. Gonna break in about 20 minutes. We're at a camp now. I wonder if this isn't a good spot. No, let's go back. Let's go back to the Soviet installation and check in Then we'll break before we come back to the Wicked Vale. How about that? How about that? They're not the right objectives. Which is which? Making the antidote. Collect seed pods from inside caves. Harvest deer livers. There's the main one, huh? Return to the Soviet installation to craft an antidote. Dank Meme. Dank Meme, welcome. Welcome aboard. I don't want to go back into the cistern cavern. That didn't work out so well last time. How about something outside? You can just run on over, like the logging camp. So Tammy, how are you doing? Get into the beef jerky.
All right, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
All right, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
Tammy, thanks for asking. Glad you're doing good. How's the back healing up? Healing up very well. The main part of the healing is done, and the rest is waiting for bones to fuse over years and years and years and years. Done with PT, off pain meds, feeling good, exercising a little bit every day. Stretches that I was doing when I was in PT. Starting to use the pull-up bar in my door again, taking both dogs out at the same time. Feeling really good. Feeling really good. Yes, can use the arms again. Roar. Roar. Yeah, should be stretching more while streaming though. I even have one of those, you know, the TheraBands. I have one of those. I'm supposed to be doing a stretch while I'm here with my elbows locked at my side. I'm supposed to be doing a lot of stretches for my scapular area. Stretching back like that. Shoulder blades. Shoulders down and shoulder blades back. A lot of that stuff. Should be doing those all day long. Heavy pistol part. Nico Chiba, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Is she wearing chainmail? She is. So the game came out on Xbox, and then eventually it came out PlayStation and PC. Or Xbox, and then PC, and then PlayStation, whatever it was. When they released the 20-year anniversary edition of this game, they included all the DLC, including a lot of outfits. That's why we've got some chainmail. There's a couple other sets of chainmail. There's all kinds of outfits. Can't we change our objective? I've got hiccups here. Can we change our objective over to the DLC objectives? I know we have them marked on the map, but I wanted to... Oh well. Deer livers, seed pods, caves, deer. Ariel, CW, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And they're running around like crazy. That's sort of the point. Trying to make a challenge out of it, but if Lara's still, you'd think the deer would stop freaking out. If left to their own devices, they're not just gonna spaz for hours. Kill! Come on. You're just messing with me. Hey, Dr. Tosh. Howdy. Are you holding up, Doctor? You never seen the elusive spaz deer? Oh, I have. Tried to deny its existence. Aloy at the start of the proving. Is this Duck Hunt HD? Nice. Coming back. Wait, damn, which one? What's the other one? I hate that noise. Do not like the sound of animals suffering. Where did the one I already hit go? Yo, Marsh Browns, how you been? Oregon Trail Hunt. You have died of dysentery. Your entire party has died of dysentery. A little bit of cholera on the side. Good for Raptor's dad.
I think we're planning a big push. More border skirmishing. What have you heard? One of my guys from the last job is working ops. Says the plan is to go scorched earth.
Plan is to go scorched earth. Oh, hell no. You at?
Heads up! Incoming!
Rackle, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Shit, Lara, up, 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 up. Damn. Did you get the bottle? She didn't get the bottle. That guy killed himself. How unfortunate for him. I didn't do anything to him. Hugs for Raptor's dad. Oh, I got you now. I didn't process it. I didn't process that. Sending some good thoughts your way. His way. All the good thoughts. There's too much of that going around. I bet that every single one of us has family or friends of family or family of friends dealing with that right now. I know some people here dealing with that right now. Yep, you got her all right. I wish you'd have the best of luck beating that. brother has dealt with that. I've lost a brother to cancer as well. It's just too common anymore. It's just everywhere anymore. They finally gave Lara a normal-sized set of breasts.
Nothing to protect the workers.
Didn't they do that in 2013? They didn't overdo it too badly then. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, Raptor. What the hell? That's... You don't need to share that, then. You don't need to share that. I think we all misunderstood you a little bit there. So let's not keep talking about that. That's for you and him to deal with. We were all thinking something else. Come on. Are these indicators going? I guess the seed pods are in caves, so the indicators that it's sending me to are probably caves. We already got the deer hearts, liver, pancreas. What did we take from the deers? From the deer? That's it.
It's
Seed
the
pods
flowers.
from the flowers
Just
that
need the seed
Lara
pods
tripped
now.
out on already. Yeah, well, can probably do the math on that. It adds up. Collect seed pods from inside caves. Maybe we don't have to go to all these different caves. These are just different possibilities. Maybe this cave has even... Oh! More seed pods for us? Maybe, maybe not. I don't want to go all the way through it, but if there's something nearby... Yeah, like that. More in the same cave.
Lara, I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions since the distress call. We're gonna need to send a rescue party. Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. She's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. And we need better intel before we send more of you in there.
Copy that.
Tammy.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have snares set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest. Is this normal for you, Lara? I'm not used to it, you know.
I don't think it's something you can get used to. Just stay safe.
Alright, didn't want to talk over Lara, but Tammy's in a fun, relaxing play, or is it just another Tomb Raider, slightly heartless? Trying to parse that. It's definitely fun. It's a lot of fun. Is it relaxing? Yeah, some of it's even relaxing. It's mindless. It's not a Tomb Raider with a good story. It's Lara running around, looting a bunch of stuff, looking at shiny objects, shooting people, and swinging around like Indiana Jones. I enjoy it, but I like the 2013 one better. I kind of liked having characters I cared about and a simple storyline that took me from A to B. It was still a MacGuffin, but it got me there. I don't even know. This is the second time I'm playing this game, and I still don't know what it's about. Trinity, the village people, or valley people, or whoever. But it's fun. 2 years now, Raptor, 2 years. 2 years and a little bit. Started here in May 2015. 2 good years here. Second year was pretty bumpy. I was out of commission for a good chunk of it, on and off. I was a lot older. How old is Nerim? Max, you just finished installing Nerim. Couldn't resist. Daryl's installer is a lot more polished. They're just 4 years, 5 years, 6 years apart. How far apart are those? Geothermal, that's the Soviet installation. The geothermal valley where we were before, we had just gotten back to in the main story, and I think that's our second visit out of 3. Go back there again. Have I ever done a 24-hour stream? 24 hours? There you go. Have I ever done a 24-hour stream? What do you think? What do you think, crew? Have we ever had a 24-hour stream? I'm still disappointed that number 33 didn't happen. Done 32 24-hour streams, and 33 fell apart. That's my lucky number. Hot damn. We better get back to that, huh? Vent! What's up, Vent? Venture Fear, checking in for a bit. I'm glad you did. Welcome, man. Most of those 24-hour streams, all of them, I think, are up on YouTube. They're not all clearly labeled as 24-hour streams, but you can see, you can figure it out. They're all there. No rush. Health comes first. I remember telling you all a few months ago that it would be no earlier than July. July's about gone. We haven't quite gotten back to 12 yet, let alone 24. I think 12 will be coming before too long. Baby steps. We still need one more seed pod. One more seed pod. Have you ever done a 24-hour stream with no breaks? Have you ever gone a week without taking a shit? No. You have. Well, good for you. I hope your bowels aren't too terribly impacted. That must be fun. They make stuff for that. You could start with prunes. You might need to see your doctor about something stronger at some point. Lara, what are you doing? That's oil. Thought she was looting a grave. Vent, you want to chug from one of these? But no chance till tomorrow. I don't have a whole lot to chug for you, but we're about to take a break. So, a little bit that's left. Your turn tomorrow. Your turn tomorrow, Vent. The installer requires you to manually move some files around because Sure AI didn't incorporate some fancy workarounds for Steam's meddling like they did with Enderal. Hey, Rufus. How you been, Rufus? in this cave, we'll find our last seed pod. But I think we'll go ahead and craft the antidote after the break.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
So what I'm thinking is, Raptor, that you don't really want to be here. Okay, so I'll let you sort that out. We're gonna take a break. It's break time for us. Raptor says, and this is just enlightening, you're funny, but in a way that you're not funny. Same for you. And I'll see you all after the break. Let's go. 2 songs.
Kept you waiting.
Cairo. Tyler, I'm ready, boss. I'm ready too to take a break. Yeah, I need one. Now. 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 Tyler, we'll see you in a few. Welcome. Stay tuned. I'll see you back here.